Hey guys, and welcome back to Game 3. I will not mulligan this. He is playing for Sora on the draw. Lead off with a Swamp. Yeah, this hand looks pretty good. Triple removal with Archaeomancer to follow it up. Alright, well that is not exactly optimal. So here I think I just rip out a Kite Sail to make my Archaeomancer a 2-2 flyer. Turn him into Windrake. I don't necessarily want to Crippling Blight a Walking Corpse, or Encrust, or Murder it, so I'll wait until he gives me another option. He's gonna smack me till 18, and I figure, like, I know I can block Walking Corpse. I'm trying to slow myself down and not play as loose as I normally do, and hopefully that works with this kind of, well. So, let's see. If I discard Crippling Blight Mountain, I still have Murder, Encrust maybe. But if I discard Murder, and then I feel like Murder or Crippling Blight Swamp is the best mind out there. I mean, Swamp is ballsy as hell. I don't want to be stuck on a spell I can't. Oh, well, there you go. And obviously I want to save Murder for something Exalted. I need another blue and then I can do just Value Town him like crazy. It's going to smash me down to 16 with the Walking Corpse. And Mind Drop me again? Oh. Yeah, well that's a good murder target. That I am happy to murder. Oh, hold on a sec. Alright. Ooh, Harbor Bandit, that's a good one. So, I'm going to get Harbor Bandit in there. Harbor Bandit race is pretty good with Archaeomancer in my hand. And, yeah. If I had one more mana, I'd equip, but I don't. If he's got removal for Harbor Bandit, it sucks, but I don't think we saw anything other than just a Crippling Blade out of him. Here, if I get to switcheroo an Exalted creature, and I keep my Harbor Bandit up. So here he's going to attack. He telegraphs the Divine. I'm just going to take 2. I'm fine with taking 2, especially because I know I can Archaeomance. I mean, if he's got a pump spell, it hoses me. And truthfully, at this point, I would rather race. Because I can, next turn, if I get a land, I can just encrust whatever he plays. Ouch. Double Mind Rot, hey? Well, I guess if that's what you're doing. So now I do need to draw an answer. Oh, well. Sometimes Magic just isn't that hard, people. I mean, if that's his only creature, this is gonna get ugly pretty quick. I mean, if he fucking uses another Mind Rot on me, that sucks. Especially because he basically just got my biggest source of card advantage in my deck. Fine. I didn't want to play Magic anyway. He's repping Divine Verdict pretty hard. No, he's not. His real creature. Did he finally wake up? Is he trying to Divine Verdict my Harbor Bandit? Oh, Primal Clay. Is it 2-2 flyer? Yep. Well, I'm okay with that. That was a pretty good draw. So let's see. If I equip and smash, I can equip, make him unblockable, and hit him for 4, putting him to 13. He cracks me back, putting me to 12. Yeah. I feel like racing is okay. He's got 2 in the grip. You know, the double Mind Rots hurt a lot, especially because I had to get rid of losing Archaeomancer and Crust just sucks. And if he's got another creature here, it's really bad. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm going to play Vidalcan Enchancer, because I think at this point, like, I mean, I smashed with my Harbor Bandit. He Divine Verdicts it. I think is exactly the same as me blocking the Primal Clay and killing it, unless it's a pump spell that he's representing and not Divine Verdict. And I mean, I'll bite. It sucks, but I will. Yeah. He's got the pump spell, which embarrasses the shit out of me because it's retarded main deck, but he has essentially no offense, and I have forever a duty bound dead here. And he's got, I mean, he can't have another pump spell, right? I wish I had tapped that differently. I would have gotten 2 cards off the top for it. Anyway. I don't think he's rocking double Show of Valor, and I think if he had... I mean, maybe he's saving Divine Verdict for something better, but... it's hard to tell. We didn't see any awesome removal spells out of him. You know... so, I don't know. He's in the tank again. To play this one a little carefully, and this was definitely a big mistake here. Taking the top 2 cards from his library was would be very important per turn, especially if we're just sitting here board stalling. So that's my bad. You'll have to apologize, or you'll have to allow me to apologize for that. I'll have to apologize for that. Does he really make this attack again? Not after the long tank. Come on, man. There you go. Alright. Well, that's a pretty good draw. So, I mean, I could send Duty Bound Dead in for free. He blocks. You know, I could rep that I have the pump spell, but I doubt he falls for that because I'm in the wrong colors. I could shift Kite Sail over to Duty Bound Dead, which actually seems like the play to me. Attack him for enough to force him to trade his Primal Clay, or make him waste his removal spell on the Primal Clay, or on the Duty Bound Dead. Oh, alright. And if I hit another island, I get 3/3 Flying Water Courser, 4/4 with Exalted. And maybe that would have been a little bit better play than keeping Vidalcan Entrancer and just having, like, just slam the Water Courser and wait, but I'm not 100% sure if that is the play. So he picked up a land. He's got 2 in the grip. We have no idea what it is. A Duress would have gone a long way in this deck, just to give us the information to sit back and control. Control is not an archetype that I'm used to playing, and it requires, like, if you'll notice, these games are going way longer, and it requires me to be, like, to make reads a lot more often, and maybe that's more exciting to watch than to watch me be, like, 1 drops, 2 drop smash, 3 drop smash, 4 drop smash, etc. You know, here if he had a spell to get value, I mean, I still have a 4/4 on the attacker, plus, like, I can keep doing this all day and beat him to death. So he's got to play something out. So it's not an O-ring. If it was an O-ring, it'd be crazy. Don't think it's an Essence Drain. Although I guess he could pre-combat Essence Drain me. My Vidalcan Entrancer. Oh, he's gonna rise. He's just choosing which target. Be smart if he'd take the Archaeomancer. Yeah, exactly. Getting himself back. Rise from the grave. I bet you he gets Mind Rot. This guy's totally getting Mind Rot. Sucks that we've lost so much of our card advantage, but yeah. So he is smart enough to know to go for the good card. So that means he's got Rise from the Grave in his hand, and another card we don't know about. He still has no attack. I'm just gonna mill him. At this point, milling him may not be the best thing in the world, but so if I move it, attack, move it back, I have 2 mana. I think what I'm just going to do is I'm going to go... I'm going to play that, leave up mill, and I don't think there's any reason for me to attack here. So I'll just ship it. Next turn I'm going to be able to go 4/4 flyer into him and, you know, do what it was. So he drew a lance, he's got Rise from the Grave plus one card we don't know about. And my guess is he'll Rise from the Grave. If he's smart, he'd Rise from the Grave. Oh no, he doesn't have the blue mana. Alright, so he's just gonna do nothing. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna mill him. I mean, here if he lets this through, I don't see how he can let it through, but that's just me. Oh, okay. I don't want to get blown out by Essence Drain, so I'm just going to take the advantage. I mean, I guess the other option I could do is I could always just rock the Kite Sail on Duty Bound Dead, because that way if he removes it I can just regenerate. But he's got Rise from the Grave plus one more, and I'm not going to give him any free cards. I'm not going to give him his Bomb or his Shimmy Inspector or whatever. So he's going to pull the trigger on Rise from the Grave, I guess. Looking for what? Griffin Protector? Haven Squire? I don't know that that's correct. Especially, like, if he gets our Chaomancer on the board, he just gets to keep going infinite off of it. But maybe he's got to do something with it, so I don't know. I still feel like, in a lot of ways, I feel like our top deck is a little bit better, because there's still a Crippling Blight in our deck, so he's going to take the Griffin Protector, meaning he probably wants to just be able to apply pressure. I mean, I snap block the Primal Clay. The Griffin Protector's summoning 6, so he can't do anything. And he's got one card that I don't know what it is. Land doesn't help. So here you can double block, and I can kill both with the Water Courser. And you know what? If that's what he wants to do, if he wants to lose 2 creatures for my Water Courser, and then, and then leave himself an Archaeomancer up, I am totally okay with that. Because here I get to leave a flying, regenerating duty. Well, maybe I don't. Maybe. I guess we'll see. He's going for the double block, really? Or is he just trying to... If that's a pump spell, I'd be so cheesed. I mean, I can do enough to kill his Primal Clay. No, I can't. This is a 4 toughness. If he had like a Glorious Charge or something like that, but I think that's only attacking creatures. I don't think there's all white creatures gain +1/+1 anymore. Alright. You sure you want to do that? I mean, maybe he's doing this so that he can pull the trigger on his Essence Scatter, but... Oh. Sure. And, now that his Rise from the Grave is gone, I'm gonna continue to mill him. Because there's a chance I can kill him off mill. Oh, Faith's Reward. Blowout. I didn't even see that. And I don't have regen mana either. That's a big punt by me. That's a huge punt. I can't believe his last card was Faith Reward. This guy's got like tons of incidental card advantage off me. It's really frustrating. So if he attacks, he can basically attack for free. If he rips a creature, I may just be dead. We really need some action. Sure. Yeah, you get to get me. Only this turn, though. Man, face reward sucks. I couldn't even think of this like a way to use that until like I seriously gave it to him. Trying to think of what we could draw that would really help us here. He's playing pretty slow. If he doesn't speed up, he's going to time out. Whew. Those were good. Come on. And block regen. Or block threat and kill. This guy holds back Archaeomancer, I guess, for what it's worth. I mean, if he's got a removal spell, I think I'm in a lot of trouble. I guess we'll see. I mean, I got his Knight of Glory, which helps. Yeah, he's gonna O-ring my Entrancer, probably. I guess if he's smart, he O-rings my Kite Sail. Either way. Either way, it hurts. Either way. Oh, he's taking the Kite Sail, right? Yeah. And I just have no, so I have essentially a turn to rip something. I don't know what I could get. And he exiled it too, hey? So let's see. Harbor Bandit, I'm dead. Water Courser, I'm dead. Duskmantle Prowler, I'm dead. So I can get back the Avon Squire and chump. Knight of Glory, I die. This is a toughie. Sucks. Very, very tough play. I mean, I'd obviously get my Archaeomancer back, but he's exiled, unfortunately. No, he's not exiled. He's fucking sitting right there. Well, I died to a removal spell, so this isn't the best, but I don't think I have another line. Yeah, I don't think Archaeomancer, so I guess I'll attack him for 3. I mean, I guess he could afford to trade for no apparent reason. Which would suck. If I had some way of killing Archaeomancer and getting it back, I would. Archaeomancer, play him, get murder, kill the Protector, get hit to fucking 2 off the goddamn Primal Clay. I feel like my deck is a lot better than this guy's deck. Getting hosed by face reward sucks. Especially considering he's at 230 and we're 7 minutes. It's taking him substantially longer to play. And this way hedges against us just dying. Yep, so he attacks. I block the Griffin Protector. Go to 2, and I need a big answer. I think I'm dead, I have to say. Crusader, Roderick Plains. Yep. It was hard fought. Ripping 3 land. Well, it's too bad. We came close. Yeah, we didn't have answers at all. We came close. Anyway. It's always nice that when people when people say GG and stuff. Anyway, I'll see you guys for game.